You ever ate one of them? Chamoe, Korean melon. Stick around, we're going to talk about that today. Good morning, YouTube family. Today's the big day. I finally got the seeds for the Chamoe in the mail. We ordered them from a seed company that gets their seeds straight from Korea. So we got them. Here's the seeds. I'm going to show you a little pack of seeds. A little pack of seeds only costs $1.50, and I wanted to show you what the melon itself looks like. Here's one. This is a Chamoe. It's a little small melon, and they get a little bit bigger than this, but this is pretty good. They're real tender. The outside's a pretty yellow color. The skin is real thin on this, and the inside of it tastes sort of a cross between a honeydew melon and a cucumber. Very sweet, very good. Some people eat the skin and all, seeds and all. Some people, Nancy, she don't like to eat the skin. She'll cut these and she skins them and scoops out the seeds, and she just eats the meat itself, which is real tasty. So let me show you what the inside of one of these look like. It's got kind of a hollow core, and if you cut it like this, you can come back and cut those seeds right off of there. You can serve it like that, or you can skin it, or you can serve it with the seeds in it. But that is a pretty tasty melon right there, and if you've never had them, I encourage you to give them a try. So let's step out to the planting table and let me get some of these seeds started, because the sooner I get these things growing, the faster we're going to be able to harvest them and eat them. Alright, we're ready to get started. I'm going to use my same old mix that I always do. Peat, potting mix, and black cow manure, 1/3 equal parts of each. I mix it and blend it all together, and I make my, that's what I use to plant with. So I get my cups. And I like to pack mine down just a little bit. Not really tight, just a little bit. Because if I put my seeds in there and that potting mix is loose, what happens is if it gets a lot of rain or anything like that on it, the seed goes all the way down to the bottom of the cup and rots. So I try to pack it just a little bit to hold that seed in place. And here's our seeds. You get 25 seeds in a pack. So be very careful. I don't want to spill them because they're so small. What I do is I take a nail, and I take the end of my nail and I push a little hole down, and I put 2 in each one like that. I take 2 seeds, and you see how small these seeds are. That's one of the attractive things about these Chamoes, is the seeds are so small and tender, you can eat the whole thing, seed and all, and you don't really even taste the seed. But I put the seed in the hole. I kind of push that seed down there real carefully. And after I have my seed in there where I want it, I put a little more dirt on the top. And that's it. And then I'll lightly water it. Let me go ahead and get all the rest of these seeds in, and then we'll take it from there. I'm a proud daddy of these little babies. I let them get growing, and we'll come back later and take it to the next step. Okay, our Chamoe is ready to be transplanted out into the melon trellis. And you take a look how pretty our little plants have grown over the last 4 weeks. They've got some true leaves on them. They're ready. They're photosynthesizing just fine, and they're ready to go. So let's get started. Okay, I'm going to space out my my hole plantings. I'm going to mark my soil with a little. I'm going to put a little small hole, and that way I'll know where to plant each of my plants. I have 12 plants, so I want to space them as evenly as I can along the trellis. So I'm going to start right here, and as you can see, I want to put my plant in front of the trellis. So when I put it in, it has room to grow up, and then it can grab onto the trellis and start climbing. So we'll go one there, one about there, there, there. Okay, now I know where my holes need to be put. So take my little handy shovel, dig a hole. Notice how I make kind of a long hole. Okay, I got my 12 holes dug, and what I use in my fertilizing for my most of my plants, every time I try to transplant a starter plant like I'm doing today, most of the time, 99% of the time, I use fish. And see this fish here, this right here is what I got from the bait store, and this costs $3. This is as good a fertilizer as you can get. It's all truly organic, and it doesn't burn anything, and you can get it from your local tackle shop. Now, if you don't have a tackle shop, like you live inland or something, go to a fresh fish market somewhere where they sell fish, and most of the time they have a cleaning station in there where they clean for their customers, and they have bagfuls of fish heads and guts and things, and you can get those bags of heads for free. They'll give them to you. So what I do is I put one fish in the hole, each hole. Okay, the next step, I got the fish in the hole, is I cover these fish with garden lime. That way it doesn't let a smell or an odor come out where animals can smell it and come dig up your hole trying to get to that fish. They end up digging up your plant with it. So cover it up with the lime pretty good. Mask that smell when it decomposes. Okay, I got the fish in the hole and got them limed. We're ready to put the plant in the ground. So check this out, and I'll show you how I do it. Got my fish in place. Simply cover it up. And I come right down in front of that fence, in front of my trellis. I dig a small hole big enough for this cup. Take one of these beautiful plants, carefully remove it. Great root growth. It's ready. Put it in. And it's set. Next thing I do is I use the garden canes. You've seen me do this in many of my videos. Is I trap that plant inside these little canes, and you can get these canes anywhere. Any garden center will have them. I get them off of Amazon because usually they're sold out, so Amazon is a good place to get them. You put the canes in, and it actually traps the plant by its own leaf system and helps it to get up to the trellis, and when it gets to the trellis, it's able to climb itself up along the trellis. So let me get the rest of these in, and we'll take another look at it. Okay, I got them all in, and as you can see, the little bamboo stakes, they're put in to support those plants as they're maturing and trying to grow. It also stabilizes them when the wind's whipping around down here. Having those stakes right there kind of helps it from being so pulled and tugged on by the wind and damaging the little tender root system. So it's good to stake up your plants when you get them started. So we'll be back in a few weeks and check on the progress, and we'll do a follow-on video with this and take you up through the progression of as the plant matures and climbs the trellis until we finally get to harvest them. So we really thank you for watching our videos. If you like our videos, we ask you to subscribe to our channel, and always remember, by His hands we're fed. Give us, Lord, our daily bread. Amen.
Have a blessed day. Thanks for watching our videos. We really love making them. If you like our videos, Please like our Facebook page to get the latest tips and tricks. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel to get the newest video. Like it, it would really inspire and encourage us. But most importantly, share it to encourage others. We'll welcome your comments and questions. Thank you. Have a blessed day.